Once, a long time ago, there was a king, Robert Johannes Frederick III. He was the first of his time who wanted to remake a movie about the most famous of games, chess. An extraordinary game that had evolved throughout the ages. He would consider chess strategy for the battlefield and became the most powerful king. The original story was written and made by a Dutch woman, Esme Lammers. The story is about a young girl who has learning problems. Because of this, she is teased by her classmates. In a quiet moment, she contemplates the chessboard. Her fertile imagination, expressed in her drawings full of colours, takes her to another level of fantasy. King Robert liked the story so much, he wanted it to be produced in the most used language, which at the time was English. The name of his movie was Long Live the Queen. Before he started making the movie, he researched exactly what the game was about, what all the elements of the game meant. What he came to learn was that every step in the game represented time. Every move an event that changes the future and cannot be reversed, much like our decisions in life. Before creating the introduction to the movie, he researched existing titles from different movies like Robin Hood and Pillars of the Earth, where the makers used the rotoscope techniques. Because King Robert did not have the means all the time, he was busy fighting wars of course, he decided to draw the intro himself, and by using the After Effects program instead of the rotoscoping techniques, he could save himself some time. In his court there was a jester, who was also a musician. He could compose the most beautiful of tunes. The musician's name was Hans Zimmer, and the king decided to use his Hans' instrumental music for his intro. The king's After Effects skills got better during the whole project, which pleased him greatly. Combining his real-life footage with his drawings, using this program gave the project an entirely new dimension for the king to work. After 4 weeks of drawing, painting and post-production, the king was very pleased with the final results. But the local peasants were not so impressed and thought of this as witchcraft and threatened to cut him into as many pieces as there were on the chessboard. So he fled the kingdom, lost all his wealth, and so as they say in the game, that was check, mate.